Hey, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually play this game called Battle Teams 2 if you're not from China. This game is currently only released in China at the moment, but they're doing a global release soon, I believe, the end of this year, but don't quote me on that. And I know I'm not the only person who speaks English that plays this game. I know there's a couple at least. I've seen some people stream it on Twitch, but I'm going to be giving you guys an in-depth guide on how to actually get on the game and then what all the settings mean and how the shop works and the game modes and etc, just so you can have it all in one video if you speak English. So let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna need when you actually load up this game is a Chinese ID and name. So you can go ahead and just Google Chinese ID Steam and it'll be this first link. It's a community post from 2014 and this guy just listed a bunch of IDs and names that work, but I'll also have the link in the description. So you're gonna want to scroll down until you see the post from this guy, and the first one is the name and the second is the ID. Just make sure to not copy the comma. All of these should work. I used one of them, and after you put them in, it's going to ask for your username and you can just pick whatever you want. You're most likely going to be able to get a pretty good username or one that you would like, since most of the names are in Chinese. For example, my name is just Vile, so if you want an OG name, if you will, you could probably get it very easily. But yeah, so after you've actually loaded into the game, it's going to run you through a tutorial with a bunch of preset keybinds. So what you're going to want to do is, in that tutorial, you're going to hit escape and the settings are going to be the second one down. Now this first page is going to be your graphic settings. So these are the presets. This is very low, medium, high, very high, and custom. What I think is the best is doing very high and then just turning the shadows off, which should be this one. I'll try and throw up a translation for all of these settings and overlay it on the video. Now right here is going to be your keybinds. So these are your sprint, crouch, toggle settings. Again, I'll have a translation up for these. And then these will be your movement keys. And down here is your combat keys. And then these are just miscellaneous keys that you don't really need to worry about. Now here is your sensitivity. I think it's at 1.5 by default, but it is pretty hard to control, especially if your DPI is higher. Then these are your ammo settings. This is, I believe, only for the battle royale game mode, and it's just the maximum amount of ammo that you can auto pick up. Here is your audio settings. They do have spatial audio, so you can, for example, this is the direction that you're hearing the audio from. You can change it. These are your social settings, like how you would add friends or if they're able to add you, message settings, text settings. This is your crosshair setting. I really like this because you can customize it, not too in depth, but I mean, I made mine a dot that's pink with a black outline, but they do have a lot of options you can choose from. So the dot by itself doesn't have the movement or other penalties for aiming, but these actually do show you that. And then these are just the credits. So once you're done getting all your settings, the main game modes here, this is team deathmatch, this is diffuse, 10-man, so 5v5, basically CSGO, Valorant, stuff like that. This is the same thing, but 10 versus 10. This one and this one are infected 2.0. Basically, you just try and be the last non-infected person alive. This game mode is cool. It's battlefield, so 50 versus 50 team deathmatch. This one is just elimination, I believe. It's essentially the defuse without the bomb. This one and this one are both really fun. They're just fun game modes. So this is snipers only and this is knife only. They're pretty fun. Alright, now that's it for the main game modes. So if you want to switch tabs, you'd actually come up here to the top left, click this little drop down, and then right here is the main game modes, the ones I just showed you. Now here is ranked. So if you actually go into it, there's two options. This is team deathmatch and this is diffuse. It'd be a ranked CSGO or ranked team deathmatch, which I've actually never seen before. I've never seen a game have ranked team deathmatch, which is cool. I've been playing it a little bit. This game mode here is called Looter. It's essentially a battle royale. It's most like Warzone, if I could compare it to anything, but your character also has abilities and you can pick from 3 random ones before the start of each game. So a game that recently came out called Super People, they have the same idea essentially. But yeah, so now for the shop and most of the items in this game. The yellow tab at the top right here is going to be where most of the event stuff is. So for example, if you complete all these challenges, you get this weapon skin. They have bundles over here, and then these would be your season rewards for ranked, and this is the battle royale rewards, and then here would be just a free pistol that you can claim. So these are mainly events and things of that nature. 2 tabs over from the yellow tab, this is going to be where the box is for whatever event is going on. So for example, this is a planetary event. It's space themed. It's basically kind of like CSGO crates. So you open a bunch of crates to get the skins, and you can view all of them right here. And then the tab to the left of that is going to be where you can see all of your skins that you own. These are weapon skins. Character skins are going to be the first tab from the red.
My reason is no reason.
I'll do anything as long as it's not training.
Now this tab directly next to the yellow one is going to be your main item shop and bundles. These are bundles. They come with weapons as well as the skin. And then this is going to be how you get to the crates again. Next tab over is just going to be shop for weapon skins, and a lot of these you need premium currency, but you can actually buy some of them just with silver, and silver you can get for free. The next tab to the right is going to be your big head hero skins. So these are the skins for big head hero game mode, and to the right of that is cosmetics for looter, the battle royale game mode. Vehicle skin here, jetpack skins, supply drop skins, and the last tab is where you buy premium currency. And that's pretty much the basics of this game so far. But yeah, let me know if you guys need any help, but it should be fairly easy to get on the game. All you really need is that Chinese ID and name. I love this game right now. It's one of my favorite games at the moment. The gameplay is so smooth, and the quick scoping is so nice as well. I've been using this Car 98K to quick scope, and it just feels like the old BO2 days and old COD days, and I love it, man. So yeah, peace.